I remember, this isn't like really a ghost story or anything, but I thought it was at the time. I remember watching, this was in Halifax when I lived on Brunswick Street, and I remember watching the Grudge, the Sarah Michelle Gellar version. Yeah, stop. Creeped me out, scared the bejeepers out of me, and of course I'm watching it like it was probably late afternoon, early evening, so it's foggy outside, of course, and light, but there's still like light shining through and everything, and or it might have been nighttime, it was just summertime, and whatever, but I watched the movie, and then I had to go down to the laundry room at the bottom of the building to do some laundry. Go figure. And I get in the elevator, and I keep picturing that scene because it was like a glass-walled elevator or whatever. I only watched the movie the once, so I could be wrong, but glass-walled elevator, and as the elevator is descending, you see this apparition ghost thing at each floor as it's going down, just watching, and then it goes down, and so like I'm in the elevator. It's not a glass-walled elevator where I am, but I'm still petrified, but I'm controlling myself because I'm an adult, you know. I'm good. It's all good. Everything's good. Get down to the laundry room. Now thankfully it wasn't in the basement, but it was on the bottom level, and there was like a wall up, like the windows were up a little bit from the right, so anyway, so I'm doing my laundry and I'm hearing voices. I'm in the laundry room alone, okay? I checked because I'm looking around like, where are those voices? I'm hearing these voices like just murmuring. I can't make out the words, but I'm here, and I'm like, okay, I don't have to sort the laundry, it's just going in the washer. I close the washer and I like go back upstairs praying that the elevator will just go up fast, right? I think I was on the 8th floor in that building, and then that night I was still freaked out, and I went to bed, and I got myself and my cat in the bedroom, and I barricaded us into the bedroom. Because there's a scene in that movie where, like, you're sleeping, the girl is sleeping, and the covers start to move, and then all of a sudden, and
I don't know if I'd have the cat in the room with me, though, because they like to get under the covers and then come up and...
Yeah, well, Mac was usually pretty good about that, but man, I had boxes. Anything I had that could go in front of the door went in front of the door. I'm like, if something's coming in here, it doesn't matter that it's a ghost and could just go through everything. If something comes in here, I'm gonna know about it. And so...
Did you ever find out what?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The next day, there was no fog. So, like, because that was the thing. The window was, all there was fog that I could see. As far as the eye could see, it was fog. And so the next day, I'm down there getting my laundry, because I wasn't going back down there that day before. I was like, screw that. Someone can steal my laundry if they want. I ain't going back down there. So I went back down the next day, and again, I'm hearing voices and murmuring and stuff, but enough time had passed since the movie that I had like a...
You were able to look more objectively?
Yeah, I had a more objective mind or whatever. And I'm seeing like vents around the laundry room, so like the voices that I'm hearing are coming from other people's apartments or whatever, that
the lobby
or at the other end of the vents or the lobby or something, and I'm like, oh, that's what that was. But right after watching that movie, my writer imagination, I wasn't even a writer yet, really. Writer imagination just went through the roof, like, just, wow.